Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a get it all done video, or maybe a productive day video. I'm not sure yet how productive I'm going to be, but I'm really going to try. It is the summer holidays though at the moment, so my 3 sons are at home, so I'm going to try and entertain them but do things in and around them as well. I've sort of said we're going to have a bit of a chilled out day, going to take them out this morning, and then I've got a few bits to get done, like some cleaning, and I need to do a few bits for back to school because we're going away to Spain at the end of the holidays, and when we get back from that, it's going to be like straight into back to school. So I kind of need to have everything ready before we go. But I'm going to take you through like what we get up to today, everything that I clean, organize. I've got a workout, loads to get done. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a big like, and if you're new here, then I would love you to subscribe so you can stick around for more like this. And yeah, with all that said, let's get into the video. Okay, so first thing this morning, I'm making some muffins, and I'm doing this for a few different reasons. One of them being I had bananas going off, so I thought this would use them up, and my kids really like this recipe. It's a banana and chocolate chip muffin recipe. I'll link it in the description if you also want to check it out. But I also thought I would make these because Fraser had a friend sleep over last night and I didn't have loads in for breakfast, so I thought they could have these, have some toast or cereal, and it would be like a really nice breakfast. But 2 mornings a week, only 2, I wake up early before the kids and I do a workout at 7 a.m. But I actually wake up at 6 and it's really nice. I have like a coffee, I can check some emails, I can do things like this, like throw some muffins in. And then I start my workout, and during the summer months I've been doing them outside if it's nice weather, and it's been so nice to like get a bit of sun, do my little workout online, and I just really enjoy the time to myself. And then while I'm doing my workout until 8 a.m, the kids are normally been like waking up, coming downstairs, maybe they'll get themselves a drink, help themselves to those muffins, which only lasted a day. I made 9 and they were literally all gone. But then I emptied the dishwasher, and while I was emptying it, I noticed that I just had to sort this drawer out. It's driving me insane. It is the water bottle and lunch bag drawer. Obviously, with the kids being off school, it's been in constant use. Normally, I'll just send them off with a water bottle and a bag and it comes back, but it's got quite messy, so I'm vacuuming it out. I'm gonna wipe it out, and I'm also gonna add a drawer insert. I ordered a roll of this, and I'm going to cut it to size and add that in as well, just because when the water bottles go in they can bang sometimes, so I thought I would just put this in and then also add the insert back on top of it. I get so many questions about this insert, but when we had the kitchen made, we also had to make these inserts at the same time. We really thought long and hard about what exactly it is we wanted, and this has been such a great addition to just feel super organized. And yeah, I'm feeling so much better about this drawer now. While I was doing that, a food shop also arrived, so I'm going to quickly put it away. I'm sorry I'm not doing a full grocery haul in this video, but if you want to see one of those, do let me know, because I could definitely share that with you. But it wasn't a huge shop, we just ran out of things like bread, milk, apples, bagels, snacks, all of that. So I feel like we've been going through so much food at the moment with the kids at home. Then I'm also going to strip the sheets on Fraser's bed because I'm going to wash his bedding today, and then I'm going to take the kids and the dog for a walk. She really likes to walk first thing in the morning, and I always feel like while I'm in my gross gym wear, I should do anything physical that I can and then shower and get ready after that. So yeah, we've been taking the dog out, and what's really been helping is getting the kids to bike. They don't necessarily want to walk for like a mile or 2, but they'll happily go on their bikes, and even Jackson is getting really good on his bike now. So we did that with the dog, and I'm so pleased because as soon as we got home it started to rain. So then I got ready for the day, then I came downstairs and I was just trying to organize the pantry a little bit. It's got pretty messy. It tends to be like, because it's a room that's kind of hidden, if the kitchen is messy and I'm going to film something, I'll just grab everything and like put it in the pantry if I'm in a rush, which isn't always ideal. So I'm just kind of straightening out all of the jars and the cans and just putting anything away that needs to go away, and I'm going to wipe down the surfaces as well. And by this point the kids were getting a little bit hungry. It was about 1 p.m. I feel like we're getting later and later with everything. during the summer break. But I'm going to make them some lunch. And what I'm going to do today is like a bit of a snack tray. It's basically lunch, but displayed on like a tray. They absolutely love this. They call it like a surprise lunch, but it's not really a surprise at all. So I'm just gonna make like cheese bagels, cut up some apple, put some grapes on there, and also put some crisps on there as well. And this looks really impressive. It basically has everything that they would eat for lunch anyway on it, but you kind of just like display it. And then I'm not even going to give them plates, so we're going to save on our washing up as well, and they can just kind of all sit around this tray and eat it. And yeah, they really like it. They often really like helping me out with it as well. You'll see Jackson here, I think he wanted to like choose the crisps that were going on as well, and then he actually called his brothers in for lunch. So yes, this is what they're having, and it looks lovely, but it's just such a simple thing. I got this board from H&M Home. Now on to a really big task that I have been putting off, but I'm going to tackle Caleb's wardrobe today. I really want to try and organize all of their wardrobes before back to school, just because then all of their new uniform is hanging up, it's ready to go, things are looking clean, they can find everything, like it's just that bit easier. And it's been a while since I've done this, and as I've said before, we've got this constant flow of hand-me-downs. Caleb has so many clothes where he's got all of Fraser's clothes, so I'm going to go through anything that is age 9 or under is gonna, get packed away for Jackson. Gonna go through his uniform as well. In here, like throughout the renovations, we've had to be clever with storage. So there's also stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here anymore. Like a lot of Matt's tools randomly are in here. Got loads of paperwork from the office that are here, but now the office is getting there. We almost don't need to have it in here, so I'm going to basically just have a really good sort out. And this took me so long. I think it took between 2 and 3 hours. I listened to a podcast, and obviously I was like in between like doing stuff with the kids and then coming back, but I didn't like film all of it because I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are going to just be so bored. But I pretty much took everything out of this closet, reevaluated, looked at everything, like folded everything back up and put it in. And while I was doing this, I also sorted out a few things that I thought, oh, we're definitely going to take that on holiday with us. Kind of made a pile of things to pack for our holiday. So yes, I will show you the end results in a little bit, but I even tackled his drawers because honestly, the amount of clothes were just out of control. Okay, so Caleb's closet is nearly done. It has taken hours, and we have so much to pass down to Jackson that he'll fit into in a couple of years, and then we had quite a bag to donate to charity as well. But I also have all of these new clothes for back to school for him. So I've just come in here because I was going to quickly label them. I get so many questions about what labels I use. I use a stamp label. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. You basically buy the stamps with their names once, and then the ink, you just stamp it into the clothes, and it lasts for like 50 washes, and it's really good, especially for like awkward tags, or if there's no tag, it's really easy to like stamp them in. And then I also have labels that are just sticky labels, like this with their names on it. So sometimes I will stick them in, and I love to use these on like Tupperware, in blazers, things that I wash like less often. So I've got all of my labels. I actually have so many that I didn't have to order any new ones this year. So I'm just going to label all of this and then put this away. There's stuff for all 3 boys here. But then I should actually be ready for back to school.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
You know when you start something and then you really regret it because it takes forever, but we're finally there. I've had a good clear out. We've got like some more organized shoes. This is actually all things that I know we're going to take on holiday with us for Caleb in that bit. We've sorted out all the shirts for school. They're all ones that fit him. We've got all of his tracksuit bottoms, his jumpers for school, his trousers for school, his shorts are behind that, all of his jackets, and then we've also sorted out this one as well. So again, a good clear out. He has so many clothes, and then I even sorted out his drawers. So his underwear drawer was actually looking pretty good. I love these inserts that I've got. And then the one below, I actually managed to put all of his sweatpants in the shelves now. So now this is shorts and summer pajamas, and then below that we've got like winter pajamas, and then all of the sports kits, football kits. These are something I struggle with organizing because I struggle to like keep them all together. Let me know if you have any tips in the comments below. But yes, everything is looking so much more organized, so I am really pleased. That's a big tick off my list. And something else that I wanted to share with you guys is that my office is pretty much there now. We've put stuff in and I'm actually using it, and it's just been so nice. So obviously the floor is down, paneling's done, painting's done. We've got this little ruggable rug in the middle of the floor, and then this is my desk, and we've had a glass topper made to go on top of it because we put this on so much of our furniture. It just makes it so easy to clean, and it's great that you don't get any coffee mug marks or watermarks on it, and you can also like slide photos under it if you wanted to. I just really recommend it. It's like toughened glass, but because we have had building work in here, like we've had a new rad put in, and loads of other stuff, it's actually quite dusty and dirty. So when I pulled back the shutters, I was horrified at the amount of dust and dirt. So I'm dusting all of the shutters with my flash dust magnet, which is absolutely brilliant. So I'm using that, and then I'm also going to actually scrub inside this area because it was really dirty. This room's been through a lot. Like when we moved in, it was an office, then we used it as a temporary kitchen, then it was like a dumping ground, now it's back to an office. But yeah, it's just been through a lot, this room, so I'm going to give it a really good scrub. And then once all of the windows are done, we're going to start putting stuff in. This is like the most exciting bit. So in this corner over here, we're going to have an olive tree. So we've got the pot from H&M Home, I think, and then we've got this beautiful pink chair. I really wanted to have something pink in this room, and then a little copper side table as well. As I said, obviously this is brand new, so I'm wiping it on both sides because it's a bit dusty and there's like fingerprints from delivery, stuff like that, so giving that a really good wipe down. And this is my office chair, which is like a dog tooth, and I got this little mat which is really nice to write on. It's almost like the faux leather mat, and again it's like pink, so there's pink accents in here. And then I've got this vase, and I'm putting these faux flowers in, and I just really like the color of them. They look really nice. They're like a nice texture to the room, so I'm just going to add that, and I'm really pleased with how that looks. And I've got quite a few comments on Instagram as to like where it is, so if you're interested, I'll link as much as I can down below. Then I've got a little light to go on my desk, and this little wired E I've had for years. I actually had it in my old, like the old space that I used to work at. And then Matt also put up some nails for frames, so we're going to have 5 of these frames around the room with just a little 6x4 photo inside, and I'm going to try and make them all work related, so I'm going to print those. And then that is pretty much it for my office. We're just waiting for some storage to be built in here. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope it gave you a little bit of motivation, inspiration, things to try as well. And I hope you're having a really good summer. But anyway, thank you again, and I will see you in my next one.